When I did my project, my mom gave me the highest money. Amongst all my sponsors, she gave me the highest money. When she did her PhD, um, we were still young. She would do PhD, come back, cook, still working. One person, and she still scaled through. I was surprised. I was hearing her talking about base 10. I'm like, base 10 that we did since logbook that we did in maths that time. How did you remember it till now? I've had times I went for early confidence initiative program. My mom wakes up by 5, prepares jollof rice, gives me, put it inside cooler, put it inside the car, and me and my team will go. After a successful program, we will eat rice. Most times when my mom travels, my brothers will be like, now we have cleaned the house, we have cleaned everywhere, we have kept everywhere clean, we have cooked food. But if mommy enters this house, that's the way we used to speak it in Igbo, we'll say, if mommy enters this house, Ozini Nezore Ezo will come out. Things I love about my mother, and I am learning them for my unborn kids. So today I want to talk about my mom and things I love about her, and I'm learning to do better because I'm going to give birth tomorrow by God's grace and have children. She has inspired me a lot. My mom is Dr. Mrs. B.C. Ilechukwu. She's a public analyst, an industrial consultant. She's a PhD holder, a retired civil servant. She worked in the Federal Ministry of Science and Tech. My mom is somebody that inspires me a lot, and if you look at my life, most times you'll see that I look like my mom, both in attitude. So I want to talk about the things I love about her. Okay, so number one, before I get into it, subscribe to this YouTube channel before you want to listen to why I like my mom. Okay, because you're going to learn a lot from this video, trust me, especially if you're a mother or you hope to be one. Now, number one thing I love about my mother was the fact that she wasn't pressured into marriage. She took her time and did it at the right time when she was ready. During their time, marriage was the in thing. In fact, her junior sister got married before her. Many people that were around then got married before her to rich men, and they were doing so well. And then she was single, and she just wanted to complete her education, and before she got married, and that was what happened. She completed her education and then got even job before she got married. Not that she had that in mind, but nobody came, so she wasn't sitting back to wait for husband. She went to actually develop herself, went to school, got job, was working for a few years before my dad came to marry her. So I love the fact that she took her time to get married. She wasn't pressurized into anything, and that made her to be well read. And so far she's doing well in the family, and even for her siblings and everybody around, because she went to develop herself, because she invested in herself. I wasn't pressurized into doing anything. She took her time. So I love that about her, and I'm forever grateful that my mom is well read. Okay, number two, my mom is a complete woman. My mom is that woman that you can say she's a 360 degrees woman. When you come to career, she's there. When you come to the home, she's there. When you come to church, she's the pastor's wife. Like, she's a 360 degrees woman, and I love it. If you've had a conversation with my mom, you will know that she is the guy's guy. Like, she understands people. She can talk with a young person. A young person is talking about chemicals, talking about ratio, talking about the in thing now, and she's able to talk about it, give her own suggestions. She's well read. Okay, she read sciences and she's so intelligent. My mom can literally tell me anything. My mom can literally tell me anything about my body, and I'm wondering whether she's a doctor, because she knows this food and its component, because she read food science and tech actually for her first degree. So she's a complete woman. Like, I'm so proud of my mom. She's very intelligent. She can speak well. She can hold conversations. And then in the home, she's there. Church, she's there. She's a complete woman. Nothing, no area of her life is suffering. And even in business, she's there too. Honestly, I love my mom for being a complete woman. Now, number three, my mom is emotionally intelligent. I was talking about this thing the other day, that last Sunday, somebody said something to my mom, whether joke or not, but if it's me, I'm going to respond, or I'm going to reply. But my mom did not respond. My mom did not say anything. In fact, when somebody has said something, even your body language, you don't even behave like something happened, because, you were able to handle it with such grace. She didn't even behave like somebody said anything, like snob. She just left, like she just walked away peacefully. She did not say anything, and it just taught me a lot on emotional intelligence, and not everything deserves a response. Okay, and so I've seen my mom go through things that I know that if it was me, I'm gonna give you some piece of my mouth. But my mom But not like she takes in every rubbish, because my mom can set boundaries. I mean, I've watched her set boundaries with family members that you would even think she's wicked. I've watched her tell people who call her for some things and don't, and she like, don't call my number again. And you see, my mom, if you don't know her, you would think that she's not a kind person. She's a kind person, but she also knows how to set boundaries. So I've watched her actually do this thing beautifully. And so she's emotionally intelligent. Not everything deserves her response. And the one that deserves her response, she's able to respond. She can't keep quiet and things will be spoiling. My mom told me a story of how somebody would always come to the house that time and be eating when she just got married newly. She had to tell the person, see, don't come here again. I can't be marrying my husband, I'm marrying you too. Like, she's emotionally intelligent, and of course she knows when to speak and when not to speak. Okay. And then the fourth one, my mom is a prayerful woman, and I know that people might be thinking that she's all this fireful person. No, like my mommy prays like she's having a conversation. When she's praying, you think that, is this one prayer or are you lamenting? She's not lamenting, she's having a conversation. She's telling God, okay, we'll see this thing. Now you see, you don't know. Like, the way she be talking, I'd be like, is this one prayer? No prayer, you'll be speaking English. My mommy speaks praise as though she's having a conversation. God, you see this thing. If you don't do it now, my mom, she prays like that, and she's really prayerful. Okay. Now, number five, I love the fact that my mom is resilient. My mom is resilient. Ah, God. I wonder where this woman got her strength from. She gave birth to us, all of us, with depression, and one died. And then I've watched her go through things, and I think if it's me, I wouldn't be able to survive. She's really a strong woman. But she tells me the story of her life, how she was even lost at some points. You know, when you're 1 year, 2 years, and you want to walk about, and then you got lost, and then she doesn't know how she found her way back home. She has gone through things, and then she's still standing. How when she was in Futo there, and then she would not eat. She will not eat for 3 days, but maybe just find a way to eat once a day. She go to her auntie's house and then eat once a day. Very well, that would carry her for 2 or 3 days before she eats again. And I just watch her tell the stories, and I've seen this woman has gone through a lot. How she didn't even give birth to a child early, and then people mocked her, said some things, and finally they gave birth to me. A lot of things. My mom is resilient. My mom is resilient, and I love her for that. I'm not seeing any woman as strong as my mom. Believe me, honestly, I've not seen. I don't want to share something. These are things I feel like I should share with, but I don't want to share some people. I've not seen a woman as strong as my mom. Very resilient. She will fall and rise up. I've seen her go through things. When she did her PhD, we were still young. She will do PhD, come back, cook, still working. One person, and she still scaled through. So I know there were times she wanted to give up, but she's a human being, but she still pushed through, and today she has a PhD. I love that she's resilient, and I'm learning that. Okay. Now, number six, my mom is financially confident. My mom is financially confident. I'm able to know that I can be independent. I mean, if you see me, you will see my mom, because I look like my mom, just that I'm darker than her. And yeah. So she is financially confident. I've watched her sort out some bills in the house and did it single-handedly, without quarrels, without talking, as if it is easy. I've watched her sometimes do borehole. I've watched her sometimes do some things like huge projects that you would think it's a man thing. My dad is doing so well. But honestly, my mom is an alpha female. She can sort out things and it will look as though it's easy. And she's willing to spend the money, okay, for things that are worth it. I've watched her buy good clothes. Like, oh my God. My mom doesn't wear jewelry like me. But I mean, if you see the clothes my mom buy, and when she tells me the prices, I'm awed, because I mean, what happened? So I love the fact that she's financially confident, and I'm learning that for myself. You cannot insult her with money. Okay, she can check her insult with money. When I did my project, my mom gave me the highest money amongst all my sponsors. She gave me the highest money, and if you're my friend and you're close to me, you know I talked about how my mom invested so much in my business, and how some of the gadgets I'm using, she sponsored some part of the money I used to get it. I mean, what do I say? Even SOC, when I started this, I didn't have enough money to register it then. She paid for the business registration. I love that about her. I'll still get to the fact that she loves to invest in her children, but she's financially confident. Now, number seven, my mom is equipped to help her children. She equipped herself so much that she can help her children. I read law, but when I'm talking to my mommy about law, she's able to talk. She's able to have a conversation. When it comes to mathematics, she's able to have a conversation with her children. So I don't know whether I'm going to put up that video. I might not put up that video of her teaching my brother mathematics, trying to have some lessons with my brother on some of the subjects he's going to take. My brother is about to write jam, so she was just trying to talk with him about the science subjects and all that. And she's in her 60s, so I don't even understand the energy that she portrays, but I don't know how she does it. But my mom is equipped to help her children in any area, English, chemistry. I was surprised. I was hearing her talking about base 10. I'm like, base 10 that we did since logbook that we did in maths that time. How did you remember it till now? And I'm surprised. So she's equipped to help her children. Now, number 8, she rises up early to prepare food. Now I know that this is controversial. That woman, Mommy Z, I think, that trended at some point on Twitter because she wakes up at 4 a.m. to prepare food for her husband not to go to work, and then it's, all those things. I can't remember. I'm not a trendy person though. So people were attacking her. And my own stance is that as a single lady like this, I wake up early to prepare my own food if need be. Probably I have a very busy day and I know that if I don't cook, I won't cook anymore throughout the day. So I wake up early. I can do it for myself because it's for my good. Why then do I feel like there's a problem with doing it for my family if there is need to? And I know, yes, you will say the motive behind it, she doesn't want a woman to cook for. I don't even see. I just feel like if I can do it for myself, I can do it for somebody else because it's needful. I can do it for my family actually. So she rises early to prepare food. You see, I'm used to it. If I don't cook on Saturday, then on Sunday I have to wake up by 5 or 4 to cook. Likewise, her when she wants to do it. She wakes up early and cooks before 7. She's done. We go to church early before 8. We go to church. So that punctuality, I've had times I went for early confidence initiative program. My mom wakes up by 5, prepares jollof rice, gives me, put it inside cooler, put it inside the car, and me and my team will go. After a successful program, we will eat rice. I don't know, like so much thoughtfulness because she knows that these people will not eat before going and they might likely be hungry. She even puts wine, puts malt. Honestly, if I talk about my mother, I would not end it. This video will not end. The fact that she wakes up early to prepare food, such a blessing. And I learned it also as a single, and I'm going to possibly apply that for my children if they need be. Not like it's a rule, not like it's, if you're not doing it, you're not a good woman. No. But I just feel like this is what I like about my mom, the punctuality, the thoughtfulness. She doesn't want to go out there and be stopping by the streets to buy food for her children. She can just cook the food in her house. I wake up early and do it. Like, I love the thoughtfulness and I love the dedication. That's it. Now, number 9, my mom pays attention to the tiniest details in the house. So I can remember that most times when my mom travels, my brothers will be like, now we have cleaned the house, we have cleaned everywhere, we have kept everywhere clean, we have cooked food. But if mommy enters this house, that's the way we used to speak it in Igbo, we'll say, if mommy enters this house, Ozini Nezore Ezo will come out. All the chores that we refuse to do, maybe we have been hiding or pretending that we're not seeing it, we refuse to do. If mommy enters this house, she would bring it out, she will fish out even the ones that you thought you have done. So I love that about her. She pays attention to the tiniest details in the house, things that you will not see. She would see them. And I love the dedication. I love the fact that she's down to earth. She's able to see, tiniest details in the house. What is going on there? What is going on with you? Even me. Tiniest details. I might just be removing my clothes in front of her. And she's like, oh, let me see. She'll tell me, let me see. What happened? You know what? That is my mom. And I'm not ashamed to go naked in front of her. I'm not ashamed to show her anything because she notices. She's like, okay, take this thing, use this drug, use this one. I love that because some mothers don't actually pay attention to their children. Okay. Now, number 10, my mom is willing to invest her time and energy into her kids, her time and money into her kids, energy too. So my mom, like I said, has invested in my business a lot. She's willing to buy you whatever that is good for you. She's willing to pay for something. She's willing to, I can remember then I was in boarding school. One of my teachers has asked my mom if I'm the only child she has because she'd always come for visiting day and even come extra days to give, because our house was actually closed, to give me something that she feels I need or maybe I asked for, because people might say she's pampering me. That was not pampering actually, because what she was bringing is not something that I'll eat. Sometimes it's something that will nourish my body, like fruits or money or something or anything that she feels that I need. Since the house is closed, why don't I help my child stay not reached in school? So she's willing to invest her time. She was working. In fact, she reached almost to the peak before she retired. So, but she still has time to take care of her children. Okay. So another thing I want to add, the bonus, is that my mom is a planner, and I love that about her. And she taught me that she plans a lot. Everybody in this house gives my mom the certificates, gives my mom the voter's card, gives my mom the NIN certificate. Everybody gives my mom certificates. Just recently that she won't give me my own certificate because I'm grown up. So if you don't want to lose your thing, give it to my mom. And I know she's old now. Sometimes she'll forget, but I mean, my mom is such a planner. If we are going to the village, she will pack. I mean, I'm like, well, thank God you brought these toothpicks. I forgot. Thank God you brought. My mom will pack, to keep everywhere. Make sure we don't forget anything. She will plan ahead. Bring out your this thing. Let me go and do it. Repair it now or before you go back to school. I love that about my mom. She's such a planner. So, which of these things is also true about your mom or about you as a mother, or what do you have to say about the things I've mentioned, and what else do you want to add? Let me know in the comment section. Okay, what else do you want to add about mothers and the attributes they should pick up, or the things they should start doing to be better mothers? What else do you want to drop on the comment section? What do you think about what I've shared? Do you think it's something actually that one should replicate for their kids? And yes, thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let me know more of what you want me to discuss on this channel. I talk about life, faith, and confidence. And yes, if there's any other thing about me that you've seen, probably you follow me or you followed me for a while, and you see that I'm good at something that you want to learn, let me know so I will know if it's something I want to share. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.